Miss Ariel here, and you clicked on the craft box. And this week we are going to make an ice cream cone because it's starting to get hot, starting to get warmer, and of course what goes with warm weather? Ice cream. So I'm gonna get into this and show you how we made this ice cream cone. Okay, so in your craft bag this week, you're gonna have your big cardstock sheet, of course your ice cream cone, so it looks like a waffle cone, and then you're gonna have a couple of the cupcake liners, and so we'll have sprinkles on top and another scoop of ice cream. So the first thing we're gonna do is glue our ice cream cone and glue it right here in the center bottom part of our sheet so we have a place to put our ice cream. Now, I don't know about you, but I, Miss Ariel, love mint chocolate chip ice cream. I just think it's so delicious, also followed by a close second of cookie dough. Just so good. So delicious. So I hope after we finish this craft that you get to enjoy some ice cream, because now that it's getting to be summertime, it means we get to eat more ice cream. Woo! And once you've glued down your ice cream cone, it's gonna look a little bit like this, or wherever you wanna put your ice cream cone on your sheet. And then we're going to put our ice cream scoop down. So with your cupcake liner, like you would where we have the darker side and the lighter side, on the inside part, we wanna make sure that we put enough glue because we're gonna spread it out just like this. That way, all the glue stays in the inside, and then we're gonna press it flat down on our sheet on top of our ice cream cone, okay? So make sure you get all the inside and the outside rim, and definitely flatten out your cupcake liner before you put any glue on because it just makes it so much easier. Okay, so this is what mine looks like with all my glue. And of course, as you know, Miss Ariel used a disappearing purple, as always, as you know. And ta-da! Here's my first scoop of ice cream. Oh, so you see how my edges kind of rolled up like this? Make sure that you put a bunch of glue along the edges as well, or else it won't stay flat. So after you do that, let me just fix my ice cream scoop quickly. That way it stays down. We're gonna put the top part of our ice cream cone, which is gonna be our sprinkles, which I love sprinkles. I also like to put chocolate on top of my ice cream. I just think it's so good, especially if I don't really wanna have mint chocolate chip ice cream. I get a twisted ice cream cone. So I get it with vanilla and chocolate ice cream. It's just a good fun treat. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna flatten out our cupcake liner. Make sure it's nice and flat. Squash it a few times. And then we're gonna put glue again on the inside part. Make sure to get all around the edges. That way it stays down, or else like mine, you won't get very far. And you're gonna have to layer your cupcake liner of sprinkles on top of your first ice cream scoop. So it looks like how they do it at the ice cream parlor. And so when you flatten it down, make sure to pat it down, do what you gotta do. And then ta-da! That looks like a beautiful and delicious ice cream cone with our different ice cream and our sprinkles. And of course, since we just made our own ice cream cone, we have to decorate the background like it's summer, right? So you can put kids playing in the background, you can put it in a park. I'm gonna do a little bit of saying on mine, and I'm gonna write, can you guess? That's pretty close. I'm gonna write happy summer on mine. So that way if I hang it up in my office, it'll remind me of summertime. And speaking of summertime, June 5th starts our summer reading program. So make sure to come in. You can register online, you can come see us, and we will get you started. And don't forget, because of summer reading starting, you can see me, Miss Ariel, in Genoa at Veterans Park every Tuesday at 11 a.m. Of course, sometimes if it rains, we'll deal with it when it comes. And then at Elmore, you can see me on Wednesdays at 11 a.m. at the Elmore Community Center, okay? I hope that you enjoyed this craft, and I hope you enjoy to have a nice scoop of ice cream at home.